Итак, здравствуйте, шановные глядачи. Сегодня будем продолжать играть в Hogwarts Legacy. Все-таки нужно найти, выучить заклинание Аламора, чтобы подкрывать эти замки проклятые, которых на карте очень много понакидано. И я не знаю, как их открывать. То есть нам нужно сейчас пройти больше сюжетку, потому что я постоянно упираюсь в эти в дополнительные задания промежуточные. И мне это уже надоело, потому что я хочу уже открыть эту Аламору. Поэтому продолжаем, не стесняемся. Курение зло. Ну, клянчик расслабляет, поэтому курим и не паримся. Сейчас немножко еще дострою. Сообщения, чтобы были ваши видны. Если кто-то что-то напишет, конечно. Что очень маловероятно. С вас лайк, пожалуйста. По возможности подписочка. Контент не очень как бы разнообразный, но любые комментарии приведут к улучшению контента. Поехали. Блять, сори, я шумоподавление не поставил. Плюс. Потому что будет слышно кальян, и он, собака, очень сильно раздражает. Зашел я в башню как-то рано. Скинул, так сказать, жетончики, которые нужны по заданию. Сейчас пойдем встречаться тогда с профессором Фиглем. Рядом с башней. То есть мне до туда еще добежать надо. Блять. А находится оно. Карта мира. И туда все это бежать надо, прикинь. Ладно, возьмем метлу тогда и полетим. Вот поближе. Поближе прилетим.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Тут дохера дуриков. Только на метле нельзя смотреть. Я уже забыл как. Ай! Он меня зажал.
Revelio.
Козявки тролля, серьезно? А там кто? А, так, давай тогда сделаем. Поставим вниз огонек, потому что он классненький. И. Режим стелс. Будем в стелсе их валить. А, это пауки. А что есть для пульса? Я забыл. Это не то. А, вот. Это откидывать. Тогда будем их откидывать. Приманивать и откидывать. Ну тогда не будем париться, будем их взрывать. Или полетим на задание обычное. Наверное, лучше на обычное задание полетим. Потому что я еще такой себе... Пока управлению опять...
Revelio.
Кто там?
Revelio.
Курки убираются так забавно.
Handy resource indeed, your
Revelio.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Немножко подглючивает, или мне кажется? Нет, мне не кажется. Что будет? Включить. О, вот так работает хорошо. И поехали. Тише ты.
Over here.
Погнали, профессор Фигля.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Нихуя себе.
Can't we
Дюжина
operate
это
past
много.
them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And
Сейчас я настройки на
I'd
Твиче поставлю.
suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Поехали.
Well, I wouldn't give. Quickly now.
Ты по стелсу хочешь? Хорошо. Давай по стелсу.
Revelio.
Stay hidden and Totalis. Well done.
Revelio.
Конечно, well done.
something here. Ramrock said so. The trigger gets to tell us.
The wizards will be defeated.
Revelio.
Ну тут еще двое. Надо их быренько расколдовать.
Someone there? Revelio. Orders.
Обыщи башню все вокруг, ищи что-то, что связано с именами. Если найдешь, возможно, мы наконец получим ключ к достойному будущему для всех гоблинов, Ранрок.
I will draw blood. You will suffer. Easily back this way. Let's get this over. Won't get away with that. Quiet.
Can't breathe though. Are you quite finished?
Incendio. Deadly mistake, this. Incendio. I will make you. See that big light out before?
Is that the best you can do? What are you doing? What is this?
Блин, Первый провал за всю игру. Подожди, я еще не наколдовался. Сейчас еще наколдуюсь трошки. Сейчас, подожди. Секунду. Очень секунду. Очень секунду. Вот.
I will draw blood. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Spells glance off of me. Incendio. I've been fighting since rather pity. Incendio. Let's get it. I won't rest.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. This is different somehow. Glad that's over.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Сейчас, подожди. Я что-нибудь залутаю.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's
Научи
locked.
меня аламорить. Меня научи.
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Revelio.
Опять подключивает, да что ж такое? О.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor join you, he and I will see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Rock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Я проебал все задания. Да, надо ж попить. Здесь найти начало первого испытания? Да.
Revelio.
Где я?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Пойдем на первое испытание.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Опять.
Revelio.
Ща, подожди.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Ну давай.
Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
А где еще один? Где еще один? Был уже третий. Я его завалил нечаянно? Видимо,
Revelio!
очень нечаянно. Вот я негодяй.
These look familiar.
Сундуки.
Accio!
Я такой лутовый парень.
Depulso! Accio!
На стенах. Тут закрыто. До туда я не могу пока долететь, да?
Revelio! Was it Accio I used before?
Акия?
Lumos! Accio! More statues. Confringo! Incendio! Protect! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Not making this easy, are they?
Да, пока что изи.
Accio! Revelio!
Неужели внизу нет ничего? Ну да, ничего нет.
Revelio. Accio.
А тут нету отверстия, чтобы тут...
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
А я и туда сходил. Блин. Ладно. А так я не... А, надо через нее пролететь.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Так а как я пролечу? И так говно, и так насрано. Значит, давай тебя сюда подтянем.
Accio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
А, я понял. Сейчас. Ну. Вот так.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Я без тебя разобрался, что надо делать. Тише, 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 не падай только. А я туда не пролезу, да?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Угу.
Accio. Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors.
А что с этим полом? Красивый пол.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Repulso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Да, алло. Я радуюсь жизни. В Гарри Поттера играю. Ну, навел трохи порядки, решил погуляться. Угу, угу. Мушечка? Бзз, бзз. Клушечка? А, бусечка, точно. Угу. Как я мог забыть? Да. Можешь идти лайк поставить. А? Да, лайкосик. Скучаю. Угу. Правильно. У тебя выбора нет. Иначе я беситься начинаю. И я тебя давай. Дурак. Любимый Жон. Любимый. Так, звук потишить. Что, опять? Да, опять звук пропадает. Задолбал. Вот.
Revelio.
Опять это 25.
Accio.
Угу.
Accio. Now
А
to
так
see
я не
what's
достаю.
changed on each side of this archway.
По обе стороны. До хера что изменилось? Там сундук есть, как мне его залутать?
Accio. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Так. Я до него дойти просто не могу. Не могу я туда залезть. О.
Accio.
Как я вот сюда... Вот как я туда падаю, а?
Revelio.
Все, сундук я залутал.
Accio. Revelio.
Ну да, вроде залутано.
Accio. Revelio.
Рябиновый отвар, серьезно?
Don't like the look of this. Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Repulso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Repulso!
Ага, щас.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Revelio. What a relief.
Ничего тут нечего залутать.
Another pensive. Revelio.
Заглядывай. Что подобрал?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must...
What have we here?
Здорово.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts, with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Осень.
Revelio.
Отлично. Давайте таланты потратим, потому что что-то... Комплект. Надо комплекты создавать. Так я 3 получу или 2? Я не понимаю. Один.
I should ask.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Кто такой Глен Витмун? Я забыл.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Да. Значит, надо таланты на все это тратить. Это я выбрал? Нет. Угу. Обезоруживающее проклятие. Я пока про это не знаю, подожди. Будем бегать. Так, по Хогвартсу. Что у нас здесь? Угу.
Revelio.
Так, мне для Хогвартса надо исследование.
Incendio. Accio.
Ой.
Incendio.
А что это? Я пока не знаю, что
Revelio.
это. А, там лестница будет. А вот разгадка. Вот эта штука должна быть на единичке. Вот это на двойке. Двойка. Это на четверке. Тут у нас кружок и квадрат. Кружок и квадрат я поставил. Треугольник с палкой 3, а то 1. Треугольник с палкой 3. Треугольник с палкой 3, а то 1. Отлично. Секреты Хогвартс? Тоже не секреты.
Revelio.
А ну-ка не глючь. Кресло. Для спины, да? Давай тогда мы сейчас сходим выручай комнату. Используем предметы идентификации. Все говно, да? Да. Что тебе надо?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Давай так. Так, для школы мне надо. Люмос. Невидимость. Ну так оставим, да? Нет, мне надо притягивание, подожди. Да, книжки притягивать. То бишь для меня будет вот это для школы. Все. Да, блядь. О, вот так. Надо пойти продать шмотки. Сейчас мы переоденемся, посмотрим, что нам увеличивает, а что уменьшает. Для рук. Уменьшает, 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 уменьшает. Не надо. Маски. Уменьшает. Но это ничего не делает. Пускай лучше очки будут, чем, блядь, я буду в наморднике ходить. Так, шляпки. Шляпок нет. Уменьшает. Уменьшает. Увеличивает. Шесть. Это увеличивает. Хорошо. Сейчас надо пойти Hogsmeade все это дело продать. Hogsmeade. Пойти продаться надо.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Так.
Revelio.
Продаться. У кого мне продаться? Вот у тебя продамся.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Это сами метлы, понятно. Продать. Деньги сыпятся с небес, им не нравится.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Нечего тут думать, конечно.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Хорошо. Так. А тут еще есть что-нибудь? Давай мы тебя тогда отследим.
Revelio. Off to the races then.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Бабочка.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind.
Отлично.
Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
See you soon. Okay, see you soon.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Хорошо. Найду твоих бабочек и прослежу. А пока пойду поставлю угольки. Уголечки, угольки.
My Hogwarts uniform still fits. Good ancestry, that is. simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus. But really, I'd forgotten to bring it out with me.
Never can decide where to go for a butterbeer, the Hog's Head or the Three Broomsticks. Both have their charms, to be sure. Of course, it's always a treat to see Serona, so the Three Broomsticks usually wins out.
Итак, никто нам ничего не пишет, ну и ладно. Поговорим с тёлочкой.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy
Бля,
to
ты
help.
такая трансуха, пиздец.
Those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Okay.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please,
Revelio.
Watch your back.
Мне бы изучить Аламору. Может, у тебя есть улучшение для палочки, дядя?
Revelio.
Есть? Я не могу с тобой ничего торговать. Один раз купил и пошел ты в жопу, да? Я понял, хорошо. Котик.
If any dark wizards come around.
Ну.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Где ты? О.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Дай пивка бахнуть. Слюнявая свинья. Хе-хе. Горы.
You look familiar.
Revelio.
I'm certainly grateful to be part of it.
О. О. О, опять бабайка это. Задолбала.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. Угу. Но мне надо в Хогвартс. Блин. Карта Хогвартса.
Revelio.
Подземная гавань. Трусы забаговались. Ёпсель-мопсель, а. Ладно, не гавкай уже. Вот я тебя и вскрыл, дурашка.
Revelio.
Я могу плыть? Нет? Не могу. Надо нырять, получается. Странно. Ну да, так-то лучше.
I'd sink like a stone.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio. Revelio.
Сейчас, подожди, тёлочка, я сарай залутаю. Сарай.
Revelio.
I really should look into Gillian.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Revelio.
Раз, два, три светлячка здесь.
Lumos.
А, они не могут вылететь из-за паутины.
Incendio. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
Так сложно.
Revelio. What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
Водяного Нареда, артефакт. Нихера себе.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Ну это же ей.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Отлично.
I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's
Опять на
still
тебя кричат.
vomiting slugs. If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand.
Crossed wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Пробежимся по лесенке. Что лесенка дает? Не обязательно шнырять. Можно же дойти.
Revelio.
Угу.
Revelio.
И все-таки ходить можно, а не плавать. Летающая шляпа. Прикольно. О, Алахамора! Наконец-то!
Revelio.
За Алахаморем, блядь. Выучу Алахамору максимально и все сундуки залутаю. Просто все. Это шантец. Мне эти сундуки так раздражают, что просто жесть.
Lumos.
Это центральный зал. Да.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Опять ушел светлячок. Пойдем.
Revelio.
Проклятый ключик.
That's it. Revelio.
А ты что?
Incendio. Revelio.
И опять сундук с замком. Не, надо учить Алахамору эту.
What are you up to now?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Уберем. С радостью.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora. That's how.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Давай учить Алахамору тогда. Поехали. X, X, квадрат, треугольник, кружок. X. Ну все, прощайте, сундуки. Наконец-то я выучил Алахамору.
Alohomora.
Перемещать искры и вращать диски до тех пор, пока не активируете обе соответствующие шестеренки, которые открывают замок. Так а куда ее передвинуть надо, я не понял. Я немножко... Я немножко не понимаю, что надо делать. Пока не активируются обе. И когда она активируется? Она всегда светится. Ну, две зашевелилась. Я не понимаю. Ну, они же деактивировались.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Дорогая Марибель, тот спрашивал, как у тебя дела, возможно, бла-бла-бла, твоя подруга Сирона. То есть я у преподавателей... Я в учительской, ёпташ! Прокрался все-таки. О, тух. Винни-Пух. Профессор Фиг. Угу. Принять еще больше лундами массы галан, чтобы изучить заклинание Лохомора более высокого. Ага. Понял. Давай тогда я не буду здесь лазить, потому что... Отлично, я понял. Хогвартсы прекрасно справляются с поддержанием чистоты в замке, мало что может заставить их врасплох, однако намедни рядом с ним от них. Взялись волшебные хлопушки, спрятанные за диванной подушкой. Грохот стоял страшный, бедно. Эльфы окутали клубы сизого дыма, и у тех, кто был поблизости до самого вечера, звенело в ушах. Что это проделка Пивза? Прошу вас быть осторожным, бдительным, заместитель директора Матильда Уизли. А куда я их заманю? Где он? Вот он. О-о-о-о. Тихо, тихо. Я пока не могу здесь ничего сделать. Мне куда? А, там просто что-то есть.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
И как мне вас привлечь? Смотрите куда-то, смотрите. Надо сюда прийти, когда никого нет лучше.
Revelio.
А вот где был ключик. Давай тогда заберем ключик. А где вы? А вот они и ушли. Ха-ха-ха. Панцирь черепахи украшены драгоценными камнями. Круто. О, а как я тебя пропустил?
Revelio.
Боже, який ж я лох. Побежали, ключик. Ну, где ты? А на меня ключик не реагирует? Почему? А где ключик? Он, наверное, уже там, зараза. Угу. Засранец. Нет его тут. О, Левиоса мне надо.
What trickery are you up to?
Блять. Куда ты, блять, вылез? Говнюк. Топаный. Что, прям заново? Ой. А, ты вниз полетел. Давай. Это я понял. А, это загадка, это. Тут никого. Угу.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Бредня какая-то с этими замками, конечно. Ух.
Aloha Mora.
Пиздец.
Revelio.
To a prefect that way. I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 house points.
Вернулись все. Блять. Ну и куда вы вышли, говнюки? Угу. Фонтан с единорогом. А как я тебя не увидел, алло? Ты не появилась, говно. Там ключик.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Revelio.
Oh, how's that?
Flying about. The golden snitch. Rather a lot like light.
Revelio.
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
You should.
Че, уходите отсюда. Больничный клал дежурный целитель, бла-бла-бла. Бедненько загорают здесь. О, тут сундуки даже были. Ёлки-палки. Что еще тут есть? Лохомора? Нет. Не лохомора.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Да, ёб твою мать. Иди отсюда, вот, пожалуйста. Бегом. А, давай тогда тебя вот так. Иди туда. Бегом, 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 бегом.
Revelio.
Хуй тебе.
Spying on the professors, are we?
Ля ты крыса, а? Какого хера ты подниматься начал резко, а? Тварюшка. Заебись. Убегаем, убегаем, убегаем. Я ключик вижу. Идь, блядь. Пожалуйста, чувак, иди что-нибудь займись, а? Вот туда иди. Борис бестолковый. Мудилы, короче. Пошел в жопу. Так, надо пойти угольки помешать и забрать их, потому что курить надо. Нечего. И вкусненький я табачок приобрел, вообще он балдежный. Куришь его и балдишь прям. Прям балдю-балдю.
Revelio.
Иди-ка на шкаф посмотри, вот этот.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Дорогой Абрахам. Хрень какая-то. Так, загадка. У меня была там эта фотка. Вот. То есть 5, паук, 8, того 13. Значит, надо 0. Один вопрос это 0. 0 это морж. Морж. 3 и рога. 3 и рога. Рога это 2. Того 5. 9. 9 это 9-ножка. Она.
Revelio.
Магические иллюстрации. Очки. Угу. Еще один замок. Не для моей Аламоры. Моя Аламора говно. Ну и ладно.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Okay.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Revelio.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Я маг и чаровей. Чаровей. Так. Что у нас еще есть в Хогвартсе? В Хогвартсе есть что? Изучение тварей. Пойдем тогда гулять.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio, Revelio. Только не слышно, как книжки летают. Спрыгнуть не могу, да? Да, не могу. Надо бегать.
Alohomora.
Я так понимаю, эту штуку можно в разную дырку совать.
Levioso.
Ой, не сюда.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Пис проклятый.
Revelio.
«12 плюс 8, 20. Две ноги — это козерог. Единорог — это 1, плюс эта штука 7, 8, 1, еще один единорог.
Revelio. Finite. Revelio. Finite.
Забавно.
Revelio.
Что здесь еще есть?
Leviosa. Lumos.
Гоблин. Иди сюда.
Revelio.
И где я? А, я открыл насквозь проход. Ебись.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ну и нахрена его вскрыл? Здесь же ничего нет. Ну.
That's the last time I ever travel.
А ну не ори.
Revelio.
Я ж тебя тут собирал, алло. Каждый раз что-то новое.
Revelio.
Сломанная метла.
Revelio.
Это я видел.
Revelio.
Квиддиче я был. Одиннадцатый.
What are you up to now?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Что надо делать?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Дикие кошки?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Пошел вон.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
In the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Боже, ты такая милая, капец.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Гиппогриф какой-нибудь?
Stand back.
Ты, наместник Хагрида. Ну, конечно, гиппогриф. Кто же еще может быть?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Здорово, заебал. Еще раз? Ну, давай еще раз. Привет, о боже.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Прикольно.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Крыланна?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her. Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio.
Пошли замок откроем.
Revelio.
Надо уровень не маленький, блин. Давай метлу испробуем. Да, давай вот сюда. Ну, сейчас я тебя победю. Глюки.
Made it. Brilliant.
Наконец-то я победил! Отлично. Я лучший.
Revelio.
Я просто
My sister
лучший.
organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it was cancelled.
Why make a fine keeper with a bit more practice?
Так. Что по заданиям, где тут есть? Можно сюда летать. Сюда летать. Везде можно летать. По заданиям. Шлем. Над станцией Хогсмита. Вокруг поля для квиддича. Где еще? Где?
Revelio. Brilliant.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
Revelio.
Come on, then.
It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rat tires.
No, it's a nippler.
Билетная касса станции Хогсмит. О, там продавашка есть.
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little rat scratch me.
Так. Снаряжение. Проверим, что у нас есть. Меньше, меньше, меньше. Глаза. Это меньше. Шляпы. Меньше, непонятно. Форма. Больше на 1. Плащи. Меньше, меньше. И шарфик.
Revelio.
Что ты продаешь?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am
Babcock?
indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Это у меня есть. Это что? Метла небесная манера 5000. А чем она хороша? А ничем. Просто метла и... Блять, метла и
That's been a
метла.
pleasure. See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again.
Бабки, бабки, бабки.
That's been a pleasure.
Все, пока.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Испытание Мерлина. Погнали.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Но с каждым разом плотнее становится. Угу. Оно ж ничего не дает, да? Да.
Revelio.
Ой!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Где еще? Оно ж не может быть где-то сильно далеко, правильно?
Revelio.
Вот это.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Не знаю, что оно мне дает, но зачем-то оно ж надо.
Revelio.
Что-то здесь есть. Ага. Что это?
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Cabalzo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Compulso. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Для Мерлина вот эта хрень, да.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Reparo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
А что надо для тебя?
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Ну, прошли, ладно.
Revelio. Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Да.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Поехали. Кружок. Крестик. Треугольник. Квадрат. Заморозка.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into...
Заморозка.
Glacius, there you go. Catching on quickly.
Замерз.
Revelio.
Замораживает врагов. Я понял. Спасибо, профессор. Там замок. Угу. Ночью я могу лутать этих чубриков. Чеснок. Раздобудьте ядовитую тентакулу, испытайте ее в деле. Мандрагору. Испытайте ее против нескольких врагов одновременно. Раздобудьте зелье невидимости, испытайте его в деле. Раздобудьте грозовой напиток и испытайте его против врагов. Используя депульса на левитирующем враге. А я ж использовал, нет? Это больше похоже на правду. Мне сейчас нужен какой-нибудь враг. Вражина мне нужна. Карта мира. Вражины у нас есть везде. Пойдем сюда, но прилетим сюда. Угу.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Revelio. Так, а мне же дали уже здесь. Зайти могу. Могу. Поехали.
Hello,
Аламора. Аламора. Замки открывать, конечно, такое себе удовольствие.
Revelio.
Сундук. Коллекция обновлена. Сундук. Денежка. О, бабайку вижу. Надо бабайку забрать. Пойдем заберем бабайку. Пойдем.
Mine now, demiguys.
Собрать.
Revelio.
И тебя соберем, как я тебя не увидел. Что еще тут есть? Больше ничего. Там грибочки. Да. Все, и больше ничего нет? Нет. Тут светлячки.
Lumos.
Нет, надо акцио. Акцио. Это люмус. А, да, люмус. Все правильно, люмус. Левиоса, говнёса. Угу. Да, светлячки, но они не собираются. И хер с ними.
Revelio.
Грибочки. Грибок. Тут пиявки. Вон ту хуйню надо пробовать пройти. Да. Надо тебя сюда поставить и сделать... А, я тут был. Ага. А тут что? Давай тогда сделаем то же самое.
Levioso. Glacius. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Для чего этот колодец, я не понимаю.
Incendio.
Непонятно. Ладно, поехали.
Revelio.
Бабайки. Просто золото. Щупальца горегубки. Угу.
Revelio.
Тут пиявочки, да. Тут волки. Используйте депульсо на левитирующем враге. Надо сделать левиоса тогда.
Levioso. Accio.
Стоп.
Leviosa! Repulsor! Yes.
Yes.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio!
Там кто-то ходит. Много ресурсов не бывает, лутаем все. Ты кто? Ходишь тут, блядь.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Нихера себе.
I should investigate.
Я только вот не понял, что открылось. Тебя я потянул, да.
Revelio.
Не понял. А, понял. Открылось. Угу.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Окей.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Все. Значит, все. Можете закрывать тогда. Про прорицание в течение дня.
Revelio.
А это что? Что это? XV века. Где он поступил в Пуффендуй?
Revelio.
И что? Ну, я вроде бы так близко, но так далеко.
Revelio.
Привет, сундук. Ты же не магическая тварь, правильно? Да, я тебя выбрать не могу.
Revelio.
Яйца говне в губки.
Revelio.
Погнали, пройдем испытание. Наверху.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Мне надо прикатить сюда яйца.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Еще яйца.
Accio. Revelio.
Где еще яйца? Там должны быть яйца.
Accio. Revelio.
Мерлина борода. Все, я все прошел испытание Мерлина. Да ладно. Ну я ж не все испытания прошел, а всего лишь мелочь.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Чего?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
А, вот для чего шар.
Accio.
Задолбал ты.
Levioso.
Значит, его только толкать можно. Толкать.
Revelio.
Толкать надо куда? Ну туда. Куда ты? Стой. Я не могу его. Не могу. Значит, только толкать. Наконец-то я сообразил, что делать с этой дыркой. Каша, молодец.
Revelio.
Угу. Спереди, получается, ни хера нет. Чуть-чуть есть. Я думал, это яйца. Денежку. Прыгающие шляпки. Златовласки. Там, наверное, какие-то щупальца. Забагованная хрень. Еще не вырос кристальчик.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Наверх.
Revelio.
Я уже был наверху. Я туда ходил. Эрик, наркот. Наркот. Здорово. Пока. Будь здоров. Ну, скажи мне что-нибудь. Или это просто так занятие?
Revelio.
Да, просто так занятие.
What do we have here? A demigod.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
А как же ж?
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Опасность. Я вижу силу. Сила будет. Будет и опасность. Я же вижу опасность.
I
Мне
can't
будет
get rid
жопа.
of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Поехали. Квадрат. Кружок. Треугольник. А, это надо об землю. Пахно. Пах.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Да, это воротить. Воротить. Ага. Ой. Так. Ударяет врагов об землю, вызывая ударную волну.
Professor, do you have a moment? I'm sorry. It seems...
Похеру мне.
Levioso. Descendo. Excellent. I think you have it.
Че я не сделал? Я что-то не забрал? Перчатки. Ничего не дают. А чичи повышают. Шляпка. Мне надо выручать комнату. Шарфик. Уменьшает. Мне уменьшать не надо. Тут что? Ничего. Ничего. Что мне отсюда надо? Колдовство, понятно. Места. Угу. Для Клудского лабиринта, часть первая. Понятно. Понятно. Язык топиройки. Так я ж собирал уже язык топиройки. Таланты это таланты. Коллег. Мало тварей. Аресто моментум. Алхамора 2, Алхамора 3. О, блин, туман. А сколько я их собрал? А хер его знает. Она мне даст шикарную. Это требуемый уровень, понятно. Возле гряды скал, возле вершины башни. Что на факультете в окрестностях Хогвартса. Семейный рейс. Пошли поговорим. Где ты у нас? На карте. Недалековато ли мне с тобой разговаривать, мать? Ты ошалела? Сундуки с сокровищами не все собрал. Ай-яй-яй. Потому что у меня еще не все эти алахамуры эти, блин. Проклятые.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Второй уровень надо. Шар. А, я шар не использовал. Ёлки-палки. Я ж не понял как. А, я его активировал, но не загнал. А загнать его надо куда? Туда. Ошалеть. Угу. Окей.
Revelio.
Загнать шар. Толкать. Депульс, депульс.
Revelio. Repulso. Revelio.
Не так далеко до пульсой. Поближе чуть-чуть. Вот так. Все, теперь понятно.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Я лучший маг и чаровей. Так, 3 часа есть. Надо останавливать. Угу.